Hello, my name is Correa, and today I'll be presenting vizzy, a way of reading vCons easily and visualizing all in a simple dashboard. The issue is that vCons are files that make communication easy and achieving data as well. However, for people that just started into tech, JSON formats can be very intimidating due to their intricate organization. Additionally, they can be very powerful when they are seen together in order to understand its customers and how employees are communicating with those customers. However, there was not yet an app that could join them together and create a database with visualization tools. So I created a solution for this. The solution is that I created an app that has easy drag and drop functions to upload JSON files so they're easy to read, and an option to save those files together in a simple dashboard where you can analyze your data. The technologies I used were Python libraries, including pandas to transform databases, and LTK for sentiment analysis, Plotly for visualization, and Streamlit for deployment. So let's get into it. Okay, so here's how the app looks right when you get there. You can find it. It's deployed at vizzy/vcon.streamlit.app, and it shows a dashboard once you have saved your vCons, and when not, it shows that no vCons were saved yet. First, you go and browse files, and then you're gonna drop files. It only accepts JSONs, and then once you upload the JSON, it shows everything. It shows when it was created, the time, the user's overview, including the customer and the agent, a transcript with everything was said, a summary which was also given by vCon, and then I added a sentiment analysis with NLTK, which shows if the overall sentiment was positive or negative. And then here you can save your vCon. So I'm going to save this one as 1. And then once you save, it shows it here. I saved 2 vCons here so we can have an idea of how it's looking like. So here you have a filter which you can do all time in today or this week for the vCons. Since all of them are older than this week, when you put this, it's going to show that no data is available. You can also filter by if the sentiment is negative, positive, or neutral. So again, if it doesn't have one of those, it's going to show it like that. You can export the data, and then it shows the total calls you have, the average duration of those calls, the average words, the engagement rate, the sentiment distribution. It shows this word count versus sentiment score. And then here you can see all of your recent calls with the name you saved, the date, the sentiment, the word count, the compound score, and the duration. Something I want to let clear is that I'm using session state to save all of those files together. Therefore, whenever it's closed, all of those files will be lost. I would like in the future to expand this and use AWS as a form of saving them permanently and having a login and logout function so you can have all of those files together at any time.